Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Milton Walker. It's reported that about $1 billion was pumped into the local economy during Reggae Sumfest last week. The figure represents the largest monetary input the country has ever received from the festival. But it wasn't all about big business. TVJ's Andrew Laidley reports.
For some small vendors, an event like Reggae Sumfest is a welcomed business boost. In fact, some vendors admit that they experienced their highest sales during the festival. However, this year, there were mixed feelings about who benefited the most.
In spite of the state of emergency, you still have a lot of people coming out. It's Sumfest weekend and it's expected to be big. So you have, you have a bumper crowd, especially in the evening.
The police there say we mustn't do any vending outside at Sumfest gate. We must find somewhere else to sell. But every year we went to Sumfest and right here so we sell, so we don't know what's the problem them have with the vendor out here.
Since Joe take over at least, he don't pressure the vendors. The first guy who usually have it is always pressure. We have to go way up in the town, we have to go about 3-4 miles away from the venue. We couldn't get to sell, we get frustrated and the next day we want to go home.
Further away at the Harbour Street Craft Market, vendors lamented that they have not felt the economic boom passing through the city.
From Monday we should have make some money and me not see nothing. I don't even see the flow of tourists. They come in at the market like walk around shop and me not see them.
We do believe that they should look out for we in the craft market so that even some of the Sumfest goers even walk through the market so that we could do a little business. Nothing is happening for us. So we put out the things them, it's so we have to take them up in the evening to put them in. We need some business in the craft market.
1 and 2 locals we might see us like we sell. We are looking for one another every day, but we don't see the flow of business they come if you ask TVJ. TVJ, nothing now go off the Harbour Street Craft Market.
And as for those who were able to make it into the venue,
you have to buy your vendor's banner, so you understand? I'm coming in. You have to buy at 11 grand for it.
Larger businesses, however, admit that they benefited tremendously from the large crowd which descended on the city.
People are spending money and they're having a good time. So if the beaches are busy, the restaurants are busy, the bars are busy, and people are really engaged and enjoying what is being offered. So it's really a great time for Montego Bay. It's a great time for Jamaica. I think we'll see probably millions of new money coming into the system as a result of the type of activity we're seeing.
Andrew Laidley, TVJ News.
Film Commissioner at the Jamaica Promotions Corporation, JAMPRO, Renee Robinson, says a record 2,677 jobs were created in the film industry during 2018-2019 financial year. Film production expenditure also increased to a new high of $2.3 billion. That was an increase from $1.2 billion in 2017-2018. The Film Commissioner says there were several high-profile, large-budget productions. 104 international film productions took place over the period. 4 reported 50 or more jobs, with 700 for Top Boy, 400 for James Bond B25, and 100 for Reggae Sumfest. Now on the currency markets today, currency trading ended today with the US dollar selling for $137.86. The Canadian dollar closed at $105.47. The pound sold for $169.33, while the euro ended at $152.82. The JC index gained 5,298 points today, and the junior market index rose by 38 points. Among the winners were Blue Power Group, Wysinca Group, Sterling Investments, Main Event Entertainment Group, and Express Catering. On the losing side were Derrimont Trading, Mayberry Investments, Jetcon Corporation, Kingston Properties, and Mayberry Jamaican Equities. That's the Business Day. I'm Milton Walker. Good evening.